Okay, we are now live. Sorry, no cam on the PS5 dog sitting. Oh, I almost forgot. I knew there was something I needed to do on here. Oh my goodness. Been very phlegmy today. Not that you wanted to know that. Okay. Now we should be good to go. Alright, Kitaria Fables. I just got this today. It was on sale and it looks adorable and I've seen it before and I thought about it and then I just decided, okay, let's go. Let's do this. Ooh, local co-op. I need to get a second controller for my PS5 and also a friend that will play with me. Okay. Yes. And I am ready for a long winter's night. It's 5:10 here. Oh, I forgot. It came with all the add-ons.
Legends speak of a time that Kitaria faced the calamity. Once docile monsters were driven into a violent rage by a mysterious
Hi, Urchin. Hello. New game. It's gonna be adorable. Merry Christmas Eve.
Brave
How are you?
heroes assembled to protect the people. After an arduous battle, the monsters were defeated and the mysterious power subsided. People returned to their normal lives.
Look
and
how
peace
cute they
was
are. Look at that
restored.
little bunny rabbit farmer.
Well, how are you?
You're well, that's good. I am good. I'm a little sad, but kind of not as sad as I could be. I got the wrong fabric for part of 3 of my crafts, so I can't make any of them because it's not the right one. Pretty much, it's like a stiffener, so it will make things stiff, you know? And I thought I was getting the one that is fusible, that you can iron onto other fabric and it sticks. Apparently, I just got the normal one, which is just a piece of stiff material. Can't stick to anything. So, yeah. And then, on top of all of that, my sewing machine started throwing errors. And I looked it up online and pretty much, I know, right? Pretty much the only thing that I can do is take it in to get it serviced, which is probably a good idea because I've had it for almost 3 years now. And you're apparently, with mild to moderate use, you're supposed to service your sewing machine once a year. So, yeah, every time I try to sew, it just jams up underneath. So I'm saying sew a lot. I need someone to give it a good old cleaning. They will take it apart completely and, check all the connections and get it working again. And there is actually a really nice little local sewing machine shop that I asked for help in the beginning. It's really funny. I was like, it's just doing weird things and I don't know why, and it's not working. And he's like, did you put the foot down? And I was like, oh, whoops. And so he didn't like charge me or anything. He was just like, yep, happy to give advice. So he's a pretty cool dude. He did say he was moving though, so hopefully I can find him. But anyway, I got this game, and yeah, because the other thing that I was gonna make that I actually did have the stuff for is fabric ornaments, and they were super cute, and I know my sister was gonna love them. But yeah, after I had sewn one, I went to finish it, and that's when it just started throwing errors. And so I was like, well, I guess I don't get to finish any of my projects. I did finish one though. They're all getting chapstick keychain holders with $5 in them, so that's something. I also have alligator knitted socks that I had originally made for my sister's birthday, but I'm gonna give them to my 12-year-old nephew, so that'll be his Christmas present. And then my 20-year-old nephew is getting a Xbox controller, which he asked for. And then my 19-year-old niece is getting a rice cooker, because that's what she asked for. I was like, alright girl, you ask Auntie for some appliances and adult stuff, of course I'm gonna get you okay, that sounded bad. Anyway, for things in your kitchen, yeah, I'm gonna get you kitchen stuff. So I found her this really cute little 2-cup rice cooker, because you don't need more than that, and it's adorable. Sure, I could have gotten her, you know, an 8-cup one that's just plain white. But that's not fun. So I found her this really cute one that's pink, because she loves pink, or at least last I know she liked pink. Kids are changing every day these days. So yeah. Macaron, what are you doing? We've been searching for hours and we still can't find the village. I'm so tired. Is that Macron's voice? I don't think that's Macron's voice. Are you sure that Commander Blue gave us the right directions? I'm starting to doubt it. Oh, what did we do wrong? That he would send us so far from the capital, huh? Gosh. You'll have to remind me that that's the voice I picked. Oh my goodness, we're so cute! I wish I could, like, zoom in to see myself better, but I can't. Okay, let's follow. I'm getting lost. Okay, here we go. According to the map, the village should be close, right? By the way, wandering around unfamiliar places is quite dangerous, don't you think? We should be prepared for anything, you know? In case some monsters decide to ambush us. There's a line right behind you. I'm guessing that's an encounter area. Of course, I'm hoping that doesn't happen. You should equip your weapon before we move on. Yeah, you think? Press this to open menu, okay. Her voice, to me, is kind of like a mix between my Little Misfortune voice and Jester from Critical Role. Okay, it's either 7 p.m. or I have 7 minutes left to do something. It's flashing at the top of the screen, I don't know. Sorry, I keep getting the controller too close to my face, and then I'm sure I'm getting really loud, because I'm already really loud. I can't wait to equip my cute add-ons that I got. Okay, let's go. All set? Good, let's get moving. Ooh, a wild smoochum has appeared. But yeah, and it's Christmas Eve, and so I don't have any projects to do. I spent the morning watching Christmas movies, and playing Disney Dreamlight Valley, and buying games, which really, you know, so I was like, you know what, let me just stream at 5 until Sheaf goes live, and then we'll raid Sheaf, and it'll be all good. I fed the dogs, so they're all settled for the evening, and, yeah, let's go. Huh? What's going on? Oh no, this little kid. That's not a kid. What's hey Google. Okay Google. What's the term for a baby rabbit? I think it's a kid. Kittens! Okay, so not a kid, it's a kitten. But it's a rabbit, don't worry. Try not to think about it too hard. Okay, some ghoulies are surrounding somebody. They aren't usually so aggressive towards people. Gosh, that poor kid. What do we do? Clearly. I don't know. Was that even an option? You are right. We could never abandon someone in need. Are you ready? I sure are. Here we go. A little bit of a Mario there. Hey, you over there. Oh my. Didn't your parents ever tell you to be kind to others, especially elders and kids? If you want someone to spar with, find someone who can fight back. Like us, right here. What? Yeah, right. Okay, so we aren't that strong, but you should find that out yourself. What? Okay. Here they come. Get ready. Hi-ya! I probably should have dodged. Dodge. Ha-ha-ha! I dodged it. Oop! I dodged it again. Sucker! Thanks for helping out, Macaron. Phew, no sweat. Yeah, because you did nothing. Hey, kid, are you okay? Oh, hearts.
That was awesome! I've never seen anyone fight like that!
Oh ho ho! That's because we've been training for years. Pretty cool though, right? Oh my gosh, that's exactly what Jester would say. Anyway, we probably should escort you home. It's getting late, right, Neon? My name's Neon. Aw.
Thank you, kind travelers. I
live not far from here. I don't remember what voice I had for this kid originally.
Come on, I'll show you the way.
It's like a high-pitched girly Mickey Mouse. If my voices are annoying, please tell me. I will stop. Oh, that's a bear. There's a little kitty cat, I think, over behind that one. There's Bunny Rabbit. That's probably the mama of this Bunny Rabbit we just saved. A wing? No way. Oh, that's like a mailbox. Oh, I'm for it. That's where I get all my add-ons. Woo! We found the village. Hearts. Hearts all around. Grampy! Oh, it actually is a goat. I thought it was a bunny rabbit. Those ears are misleading. Oh, my precious kid. Thank goodness. I was worried you might get into trouble. She was already in trouble, I might add. I told you not to play too far from the village, Erin. It is still dangerous out there.
Oh, I'm sorry, Grampy. There was a pretty dragonfly near the river that I wanted to catch. Then I ended up bumping into some angry monsters. I was so afraid, Grampy. I'm glad these two were there to help me. Thank you, brave travelers.
You should be more mindful of your surroundings next time. Thank you for helping my granddaughter. I hope she doesn't cause you any more trouble. Where are my manners? Welcome to Paw Village. I am Oliver, the village chief. I almost said chef. May I ask who you are?
Oh, Paw Village, great. We've been looking for this place for hours. I am Macaron, and this is Nyanza von Whiskers.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't. It's so cute. My name is Nyanza von Whiskers. I don't know if you would pronounce it Whiskers or Whiskers, but since it's Von, it seems German to me, so Von Whiskers seems right.
Our commander sent us here after receiving word that nearby monsters were causing a disturbance.
Oh, soldiers from the capital city. Thank goodness you are finally here. That's right. We've been having some problems with monsters outside the village. Oh, right. The other reason why I decided to stream is because I'm going to be staying up until midnight. Not because I'm like, ooh, gotta Yeah, when Christmas is here, which is cool, but because some of the animals that I need to get critters on Dreamlight Valley come at midnight on Sunday. So might as well go for it. They seem more aggressive lately, and it's causing us nothing but trouble when gathering resources from nearby areas. His voice is morphing, but that's okay. Nobody here can fight, so we needed to seek help from the capital city. Don't worry, Chief. From now on, we'll take care of those problems so you can live in peace. Thank you very much. I feel much safer knowing you are here now. It is getting late. Please feel free to stay the night at our house if you'd like. He's becoming French. Oh, that's okay, Chief. Actually, we already have a place to stay. Do you know the way to Uncle Payne's old place? Uncle Payne, ooh. Are you one of Payne's relatives? Oh, yes. Neonza is his grandchild. It's a pity we couldn't visit him when he was still around. I hope he wouldn't mind us staying at his old house for a while. Oh my goodness, that's so sad. Oh, tears. Bah, don't worry, brave soldiers. Payne Thunderban... Sorry, Payne Thunderban was one of the kindest men I ever knew. I know he would be glad to let you stay. You are a relative after all. Please follow me. I will show you the way to his old house. But do you know the way? All of the fun and giggles that are happening right now. Oh my gosh, I'm loving this game so much. I'm so glad that I bought it. I think it was like $13 or something on sale. Thunderbun Farm. Oh boy. It might look shabby from the outside, but is quite spacious and comfortable within. I hope you enjoy your stay here. As long as there are comfy beds, it'll be perfect. Thanks for bringing us here, Chief. You must be tired from your journey. I won't keep you any longer. Please rest. We will see you tomorrow. Good night. Night. Let's go home, Erin.
Good night, Macaron. Good night, Neonza.
If I can keep those voices through this whole game, I'll be very impressed with myself. We're finally here. Let's go inside and get some rest. My feet hurt, gosh. In mailbox. Yes. Is there like a claim all button? No. Okay, well, we'll just do this then. Claim all of the cool things. Thank you. What is these? Oh, a selling box. Okay. Dropped by Green Gooey's category miscellaneous. Well, I don't know what I need it for yet, so we're gonna sell it. Is this milk? It is milk. Look at that. Okay, what is this? Well, I'm guessing this is for like watering the plants. Ooh, shiny. Ken has. I'm supposed to be going to bed, but don't worry about it. Ooh, I can rebuild those. Okay, yep, it's really late. I got it. Check. I don't like that I can't rotate the camera, but it's fine. Might be a setting for it, maybe. Ooh, look. I did it. I saved them a game. Okay, ooh. Let's do this. I want to be... Noir. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, but I gotta be Siamese for my girl. Oh, Sakura, that's really cute. I don't like pink, but it's actually super cute. I gotta be Siamese because of my beautiful Siamese kitty cat that I have at home. Whoa, okay, that's a bit much. Yeah, I'm not really feeling any of those, but we've got these. I like it. It's green. I mean, I'm gonna look at the other ones, but I'm pretty sure I'm going with the green ones, because, you know, it's green. Okay, yeah. Green. Okay, time for bed. Wait, where's Macaron? I don't even see Macaron in here. Oh my goodness! It's so cute, it's killing me. I don't think we need to save again. Does it auto-save when we sleep? I don't know. I haven't actually figured that out yet. Do I just get money from this now? No money. I wonder if the money comes later? Oh yeah, I wanted to see if there's an option. Oh, nope. That would have messed me up real bad. Ambient occlusion. It doesn't look like there's an option for moving the screen. Okay, well, we'll just get used to it. Where is Macaron? Macaron, where are you? Oh, yeah. That's great, it's moving them. I'm barely even touching them. And the Macaron just, like, get up and leave without telling me? Rude. What's wrong, Tim? Now he's okay, Irish, alright. Nope, Did something happen? Monsters chased. Good morning, everyone. Hey, did something happen? You don't look so good. Ah, young soldiers, good morning. I hope you are rested, well rested. Our provisioner here seems quite troubled with something. Voices morph, it happens. Take a breath, young Tim. Nope. Take a deep breath, Tim. Tell us what happened. I was on the way back from picking up some goods for the shop. When I reached by River Field, I was surprised by a group of orcs, as if they were waiting for me. I was so scared, Chief. I dashed away as quickly as I could before they could get me. But I left my bag behind. It has the things for you, Miss Apple and Sage Albie requested. What am I supposed to do? 'Tis okay, Tim. At least you are not hurt. That is the most important thing right now. Young soldier, I am sorry for this sudden request. Would you be willing to help Timmy locate his things? As I mentioned, none of us here can fight, so you are our only hope. Soldiers, you can fight? Please, friends, please help me get my bag back. All right, Chief, we'll help Timmy out. Besides, it's a tad strange that orcs decided to venture outside of their territory. I sure hope it isn't a calamity. We need to determine the cause and report to our commander. Very well. Please, always be on your guard. I have heard nasty things about these bleating orcs. Ooh, that's a bad word, sir. Tim, do you have any remaining supplies? Yes, I still have some croissants on me. Here, please take these. Eating them will replenish your health. Oh, thanks. Sorry for the trouble, friends. Please be careful. Thank you. Please wait for our return. Okay. Let's go beat up some orcs. Because I'm feeling confident. I don't know about y'all's. Oh yeah, so this is a fast travel. Why is this sparkly? Something is sparkly about these trees. It seemed like he came from this direction. I could be going the complete wrong way. I don't know, actually. Oh, no, upriver. Where's by river? Oh, what's this? Apples? Okay. I already beat y'all. Is there a map that I can consult? What's this do? New target? Dash a fighty button. Dash a dodgy button. I see a map at the top. I don't... Oh, croissant. So I can use the left arrow for the croissant. Menu. Oh, R3. Map. Aha. I can read words. West Paw Village. Thunderbaum Farm. My theory, since it was called By River, is that it's this blue thing right here. And I'm thinking the blue thing also means you have a quest there. This map seems small, but it'll take me 5 years to be able to complete it. Alright, let's wreck some fools. Oh, they're not angry. I guess I shouldn't hurt them. Mushroom? Ken has? Nope, just a part of the background. Okay, West Paw Field. And then I think... Yeah, we need to go left somehow. Oh, hey, right here. Oh, wow. That's a... Oh, it's angry. Okay, we can fight the angries. Sorry, Carrot. No hit for you. Ooh. Oh, you have a cousin. Cool. Getting some vines. Yeah, I don't like that you can't change the camera position. That is big, and I don't think that we should try to fight that. Aww. The emotes are so cute. There it is, by Riverfield. I was right, I win. Heck yeah, I'm uber elite gamer right here. Oh, hi. Oh, did he hit me? A little bit, yeah. Oh, I should probably get in range. That's a big boy. And the bigger they are, the harder they fall. I don't think I need a croissant yet. Lock on. Ooh, I like this. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that was bad. Ooh, get out of the way. I'm not dodging fast enough, and then I get hit. And there, I just didn't care, but that was a poor life choice. There we go. Oh, two croissant. Okay, we need to go this way. I mean, there's another way to go, but the quest is here. And there's box. Alright, that goes out of the area. Let's see where the other little bridge goes. Ooh, will do. Or not, I guess I can't go in there. Or maybe I have to click on it. Yeah, nope, can't go in there, okay. Ooh, huh, I didn't see you there. Paw pennies, how cute. Oh, wow, look at this really nice established bridge. It's like I know this song already, but I don't, but I just feel it. It's vibes, though. And then, at midnight, I'm gonna open my Christmas present from my mommy. Do I think I can take this thing on? I really don't. Oh, it ran away. Okay, I'll let it be. Did I get... Okay, nothing that I can wear. Oh, angry carrots up there. So I've got plenty of Mountain Dew to keep me until midnight. Hopefully, we'll see. Sometimes I drink a Mountain Dew and then I'm really tired. Hello, Mayor, we are back. Ooh, shinies. Can I pick these up? Nope. Okay, I think I need a pickaxe or something to get those. This person is still staring at the board that has nothing on it. Hey, do I talk to you or do I talk to the cat? Hello. Did you have a good rest? Yes. Please talk to the other villagers if you need something in particular, kid. Okay. I'm bored. Can we do something fun later? Aw, Caramel. That's the voice for Caramel now. I'm gonna have to remember that. I wanna know why those trees are sparkly. Ooh, chest? What do? Oh, it's just a place to hold stuff, I guess. Move. Cool. I have more croissant now. Oh, I forgot Tim's voice. It's like a male version of Macron.
Oh, my bag. Oh, my bag. Thank you so much. You are my savior. You're curious about the orc's behavior? I am sorry, friend. I don't know much about it either. It surprised me too. But maybe, just maybe, Sage Albie might know something about this. Alright, you've never met him before, have you? He's the village wise man, the most knowledgeable person I have ever met. I heard he used to be a professor at the Royal Academy. Even though I studied there, he never taught any of my classes, and none of the other professors ever seemed to talk about him. Do you want to meet him? I am certain he can give you some information about what's happening. He lives on the outskirts of the village, the forest entrance to be exact. While you're at it, perhaps you could bring him his package. It's some stuff he requested from me.
Don't lose it, alright? You're very trusting of a person you literally just met.
Now, I need to get organized and go deliver some packages myself. If you're ever in need of supplies, don't hesitate to come to my shop. See you again, friends.
Shop.
Ooh, magic?
Oh, I see. It's flashing because the time is paused. Ooh, okay. It's a little bit like, Stardew Valley. I almost said Harvest Moon, but Stardew Valley is like Harvest Moon, so. Magic sphere infused with the power of fire, used to create fire spells at Albie's cottage. Okay, well I don't need it yet then. And then you just have 2 onion rings. Can I talk to you though?
Well, hello there. Why, aren't you the new villager? My name is Apple. I run Apple's Eatery.
She looks like a little Shiba Inu.
If you're ever hungry and need to replenish your energy, feel free to come to me. Okay. Living with Auntie Apple is hard. She always talks too much, but her food is delicious. Okay. Bear. Welcome to Black Bear Blacksmith. I am Shamrock. Oh, I feel like you should have an Irish accent then. I'm really bad at that though. I lose it after like 2 words. Welcome to Black Bear Blacksmith. I'm Shamrock. If you need to craft any equipment, you can come and find me here. Okay, thanks. I'm not gonna remember any of these voices. This is a big field that goes nowhere. Oh, there's the bunny. Welcome to White Rabbits. We provide only the best quality fruit and vegetable seeds. Come and visit us from time to time. I don't have use for seeds yet. Oh, hey, kid. Hello. Are you going to fight monsters today? Yeah, I did. Ooh, that's a big boy. I'm missing the key. A silver key. Okay. Secrets? Nope. Why are these trees shiny? Does that mean I can cut them down? Okay, well, I need to go to forest entrance. Oh, okay. So I need to go to upriver and go up the river. Or I just up. River actually goes south. Anyway. This is probably where I pop in after using this. But I don't have any other teleports. Maybe I'll get one for this forest entrance. You turn the sound or let's stop? Yeah, because I'm on the PS5 and people won't even be able to hear them. Right? Isn't that right? Isn't that true? I'm pretty sure that's true. Because I don't have a camera and I'm not on the computer. So I turned them off. I didn't want people to try to use their points and then be mad. No, you angry carrot! Get away from me! Excuse me. No, that's not the voice. Excuse me. That's also not the voice, but that's okay.
I forgot you're not on PC today.
Who are you? Oh wait, he said I was a wise man, not a wise woman. Oh well. Sorry to bother you. We are here to deliver you a package. Oh, sorry, I had a sneezing fit. I'm really glad that I could just mute on the controller. That's amazing. I'm just gonna stick with the lady voice, though. I don't know you. Go away. But you know the village provisioner? He asked us to bring this package to you. We're telling the truth. Give me the package and leave.
A wild shield and appears catch it using.
Are you always this cold, Sage? I mean, polar bear. Drinch. We were told that you would know more about why the monsters are becoming more aggressive. I am sorry if it's rude to bring up when we've just met, but you're supposed to have worked at the Royal Academy. Timmy said so. You of all people must be very curious about it. We're trying to get as much information as we can to figure out how to deal with it. That's at least what the scholars in the city would do. I'm sorry. We haven't properly introduced ourselves, and here I am questioning you.
I did pick up Frozen Flame and Escape the Pacific today. Nice. I picked up this game, and I think it's called Forsaken. It's just a demo of it. And then also Harvest Moon, because I was like, alright, let's play Harvest Moon again. It's been a hot minute since I played it on the GameCube. And then I have my games that I got for the computer, but the computer's at home, so I won't be playing those. But I noticed that Kiwi is, that's one of the games that I got on the computer, and it's also included in PlayStation Plus right now, so I might try it out on PlayStation before playing it on the computer. And then also the game that I won from Sheaf a couple days ago, I need to try out, so.
Shield and escape.
We're soldiers from the capital city assigned to protect Paw Village from monsters.
I don't trust anyone claiming to be from the capital city. Leave immediately.
But why? What happened? As far as I am aware, the Empire rules well, both the city and the, wider territory. Well, sometimes our commanders can be a bit harsh, I won't lie about that.
Remind me to give you the code from the other day. Oh, okay.
But what they are doing is for the people's sake.
You are but mere cubs. You cannot understand.
Commands are available.
I've got to turn that timer off. I don't even have avatars up. I will the next time that I stream, though. Unless I stream tomorrow night. We'll see. The only thing that matters to the Empire is power, and how to conquer the world with it. You are their subjects. You say you're here to help us for now, but in the future, who knows? Perhaps they will tell you to arrest someone who defies them. Well,
what? Look, Sage, I don't know what happened between you and the Empire, but I assure you that our purpose is to protect the people. We promise to maintain peace. If you find out that we're lying to you, you can drive us out of here by force.
I'll just...
Don't worry, Nan. I won't let anyone harm you.
Chat commands to see what fun you can
Why?
have with chat commands.
Why have they sent you here? We don't need any help. We can bear the responsibility of defending the village ourselves. Sorry, a bear saying we can bear kind of cracked me up a little bit. Broke character, my bad.
Oh, no you can't. It was Chief Oliver who sent the request to the Royal Guard in the first place. He is worried that people won't be able to live normally if the situation continues. Why, we were assigned to this place. Because I lost a bet with Commander Blue.
You what?
I'm joking. Commander Blue thought it might be easier to adapt to the area if we were assigned a place that our family was from. How I wish Uncle Payne was with us right now, so I wouldn't have to deal with this pesky Sage.
Did you say Payne? You knew Payne Thunderbun?
Oh gosh, why hadn't I thought of this earlier? Yes, we knew him. You didn't know he had a grandchild? Now you'll believe us?
Grandchild? You're his grandchild?
Me? Oh, do I look like Uncle Payne? He was as round as and pink as I am.
Oh, was he as round and pink as I am?
It's Nyanza, of course, though you might notice they're from different species. I assure you, they're the same family.
Wait, what? Oh, I guess because he was a bunny. I'm guessing from the name Thunderbun. Very well. If you are indeed his grandchild, you should have some idea about what happened between us scholars and the Empire.
We've never heard anything about it. Our commander certainly hasn't told us anything. Do you know anything about it, Nyan?
Nothing. So, They haven't told you. Very well, take this. A mysterious book. I also see a chest up there that I want to open. If you really are Payne's grandchild, you'll know what this is and how to use it. Come back to me once you've figured it out. Now, begone. Aw, man, I wanted to go open that thing. There's also angry carrots outside, so I gotta be careful.
Ugh, that annoying, arrogant sage. Why would he be so rude? This doesn't look like any ordinary book. Any idea what it is? Should we ask Timmy? He may know something.
I don't even see it in my inventory. Oh, that carrot was crying. Oh, you're crying too? Don't cry. It's okay. Can I break these boxes here? Oh, heck yes, let's go. And well, and carrot. Oh, tear, don't worry. I'm not gonna kill you yet. Alright. Back to Timmy. Hope he hasn't fallen down a well. I haven't seen a lassie yet, so no one will be able to help him. It's funny, originally it was like his name is Tim, and then all of a sudden they started calling started calling him Timmy. Goodness. Oh, Caramel moved. Oh, so did the mayor. Everybody moved. Hey, Tim. Eat. No.
Oh, hello, my friends. Looking for something? Huh? You're not here to shop? Then how can I help? Assessing a mysterious item, you say? Let me see. This is really yours? Where did you get it? You don't know what it is, huh? I thought someone from the city would be better informed. This, my friends, is a spell book. It's like this. Items like these are forbidden, you know. You must have heard of magic wielders, surely. They're no mere rumor, I tell you. If they were, why would the Empire make these ridiculous laws forbidding magic use?
I made a slight edit there, no worries. Simply owning a spellbook is breaking the law. You could get accused of attempted treason. Don't worry, I'm not going to report you or anything. Besides, you are more likely to report to your superiors.
But I beg you, please don't do that. I knew someone who could perform magic and he wasn't evil at all. He kept the village safe from monsters after the city decided to abandon Rivero Fortress. That's why I know that magic isn't something to be feared. It's not like what you hear in the city.
Idea?
I don't know if I should tell you so much more about it. I suggest you go home and read the book. See if it changes your mind. At least then, if you decide to arrest the owner of the spellbook, you know precisely what it contains. Not just because you're following some stupid law.
Wow, real anarchist there, Timmy. I think my home was this way? Yeah, I'm home. Do I have anything I want to sell? Do I need these orc coins for anything? Mucus. Line. Dropped by plant monster types, miscellaneous. Strong enough to be used as rope. Does that mean I can use it as rope? It's under miscellaneous though, and the other ones say consumable. A vengeful soul? What the heck? I'll be here, just playing Dreamlight. Okay, cool. I'm waiting. I'm gonna be up until midnight. I'm not gonna be streaming until midnight. I'm gonna raid Sheaf once he gets on, but I'm waiting till midnight. I'm gonna stay up until midnight because I need to get the critters that come out tomorrow morning. So it's like I either stay up until midnight or wake up before 6 a.m. Because or 4 a.m. I think one of them is only from midnight to 4 a.m. on Sunday mornings, and then the other one is midnight to 6 a.m. on Sunday mornings. And so I was like, oh my gosh, I'm just gonna stay up till midnight. That houses an imprisoned soul, used to create elemental spheres. Okay, so we want to keep that. Dropped by orcs and hyenas, turning me from a defeated monster, consumable. Token with the symbol of the orc tribe. Oh, I think you get the money immediately. Oh, I see. Ironstone. Iron-rich sedimentary rock, generally used in pottery or building materials. Okay, so the fact that it looks like it could be used for rope, I'll keep it, because this says that we can use it to create spheres, even though it's in the miscellaneous category. I assume it's like Harvest Moon or Stardew Valley or whatever one I'm thinking of, where you leave it in there and then you get the money the next day, but I didn't notice it before. It's locked, isn't it? Wow, this is a big farm here. So I can't seem to interact with these rocks, so I think I need like a pickaxe or something. Alright, let's go in the house and read the book, I guess. Oh, alright. It's just happening. I think I'm gonna become a magic user. Did you make the correct decision? Do you desire to unleash the power within you? I wish only for your safety, after all. This is ominous. Magical skill unlocked, nice. A new duty. I said duty.
I thought you were studying the book, but you fell asleep, gosh.
She should be a little higher pitch.
Huh? Did you have a weird dream? Unleash your power? What power?
And just like hold up my hands. Fire!
Perhaps it means... let's go outside, Nyan, or were you planning to destroy the roof over our heads? You really are a good-for-nothing grandchild, aren't you?
Oh, whoa, easy there. Yeah, jeezums. Rude much? It's 6 o'clock. Not in game. It's too late in game. I should go back to bed. Oh, unleash a fireball. Whoosh! Okay, no suitable target. I guess I need to go to this. Whoosh. There we go. Oh, whoa, okay. Am I gonna pass out if I stay up too late? I mean, I actually will in real life, but, you know.
Gosh, Nyan, you just used magic. Does that mean that Uncle Pain was...
idea?
That pesky sage must know. Let's go find him.
At this hour? I'm pretty sure we need to go to bed first.
Task form appears catch it using. Hope patch, winners revealed in 90s.
Oh, it's so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm loving this game. It's adorable. I almost got Pizza Cooking Simulator, but then I didn't. Okay, so it is like Stardew, like they take a percentage, because when I put it in, it says it was worth 80 gold. And then when I got it today, it was, worth 75. Ooh, both. bow skills. I feel like the sword's way easier. Fire! Shortcut. Yeah, right there. L2. Let's go. Don't have any of these other ones yet. Ooh. I don't have a bow that I know of, but... yeah, that's what I thought. But it's there now. Okay, let's just go for it. I don't think there's really anything else we need to do. Oh my goodness, I'm getting tired already. Oh. Can I fast travel there? No. Can I at some point fast travel there? Jeez, it's so long to walk all the way there. Don't worry, I won't hurt you. Unless you hurt me first. Or attempt to hurt me first. Ooh. Oh, there's just another place to access skills. Oh, it's you. Have you figured it out? Really? I never expected you to be so efficient. That young provisioner helped you, no wonder. Still, I am impressed by your courage. You aren't fully grasping the situation, and yet you continue to press on. I am not sure whether that's smart or careless. Very well, I will answer your questions. What do you want to know? Scholars from the Royal Academy They did not explain. They examined the relics and used their power to create spellbooks. They thought that we could use the same power that enraged the monsters to defeat them. Unfortunately, they stumbled upon a new problem. Not anybody can become a magic wielder, a person who can recite the knowledge of the spellbooks to control magic. Wait, what? Not anybody can become a magic wielder. A person who can recite the knowledge of the spellbooks to control magic. Oh, okay, just explaining what that is, okay. Magic needs a vessel that is strong enough to hold its power. Your grandfather, Pain Thunderban, was one of a few people who could. This is probably the reason why you can also harness the magic contained in the spellbooks. The problem we now face is that there are no magic wielders remaining, as far as I know, except for me. I literally just blasted fireballs. You must be familiar with the anti-magic laws that the Empire has imposed. Magic use was banned shortly after they succeeded in defeating the monster uprising. There's no time. We need to move quickly. I still don't trust you completely, but you are the most suitable person to bear this task. I'm gonna laugh every time the sage says bear. We must gather the relics. Do you have the courage for this quest? Of course. Thank you. Allow me to explain what you need to do. We need to retrieve the ancient relics. My colleagues sealed them away within several dungeons. To avoid discovery, they decided not to disclose their whereabouts. I believe that there is a dungeon nearby. That's where we should begin the search. Before you go, you must remember the most important thing. Do not let anyone else know about this, not even your superiors. Everything we've discussed in this cottage you must keep to yourself. It will be dangerous for you, me, and the entire village if anyone associated with the Empire were to find out about this. We must be careful. Your safety is the utmost priority after all. We don't want to lose our only hope of restoring peace, do we? Good luck. Thanks. Okay, can I have that hat? It looks like I could have that hat. Oh, yeah, open. Nope. Okay, how about this one? No, that's a personal chest I see. Okay. Bye. Oh, wait, what is this? Nope. Okay. I just randomly destroy stuff in this guy's house. Alright, next Mountain Dew, please. Okay. They had a crazy deal on Mountain Dew. Boy, you best recognize you gonna get hurt. Synchronized attack, synchronized death. Yeah, so it was buy 4 for $11.88. And I was like, sure. So with deposit, it ended up being like $15 for 4 12 packs. I was just like, alright, let's go. Because usually I will get it when it's, buy 2 get 2 free, which ends up being something like 18 or $20 or so, something like that. No, I think it's more like 18, but yeah, so where am I going? Okay, down to West Caulfield. Oh, I should have fireballed those carrots. I almost said rabbits. They're carrots. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, I was fighting dungeons, I think? Maybe? Oh, yeah. Oh. Ka-chow. Ooh. Ooh, I bet you I can take on this one now. Oh, or not. JK. Those fireballs barely even touched it. Maybe I'm going up here? I haven't gone up here before. Ooh! Fast travel queen? Heck yeah. Oh no. Oh no, you can get across that bridge? Ooh, croissant. I need a croissant right now. Bye.
I heard that the monsters in this dungeon are stronger than the outside. Do you think we'll find an ancient relic here? What if we've been tricked and die in vain? No, I won't let that happen. We need to survive now and show the stage that we are capable of this task.
Yeah, Macron, you're not the one doing the fighting. Croissant, please. Croissant, please. Danke. Okay. Ooh, Flappy Bats. What was that? Oh, just a plant. I feel like I could take on some Flappy Bats. Let's go. Let's lock on. Go for it. Ha ha ha, you missed. And you missed again. A tomato? Oh no, an apple. Okay, well I can't go that way, so I guess I have to go this way. I hit dodge and it didn't work. Look at that, Wolverine. My buttons aren't working either. Oh, there it is. It's like just a PS5 problem, right? Like, your buttons may or may not work. An apple. Dang, I thought that was going to be the relic. Maybe I have to get this bat over here before that other side opens. I have to go back to the beginning. Which I had to go that way anyway. Yeah, okay, got him. I feel like there was one more. Oh, maybe that was the one. Alright. Let us find a relic. I think Sheep usually goes live about 8:30 my time, so we'll see. Maybe he'll be early tonight because it's Christmas. Ugh, dodge. Dip, dive, duck, dodge, roll and dodge. Wow. The first character's name was Macaron, and then the person was selling croissants, so I was like, okay, they have to have a slightly French accent. So I've just been going with it. I feel like it's a regional thing. Aha, you missed. Not today. Ahaha. Channeling like a little bit of Madeline, a little bit of Little Miss Fortune, a little bit of Jester from Critical Role, you know, it's a vibe. Look at all this money that's just hanging out here. And they said that the monsters in here were stronger than outside. They are not, so far. I mean, I'm sure there's gonna be something beastly at the end, but so far so good. Oh, look, a mushroom. Hi-ya-ya-ya-ya, take some fireball. Oh, he's either really pissed off or burning. Okay, he's burning. Ah, that's a big attack range you got there, buddy. Oh, I need a croissant. Oh, hiya! Oh, ay. No, it gets so sad, mushroom, when it dies. Nope. Sucks to be you, sucking. Haha. Ooh. That was not the button I meant to hit, but that's okay. More pennies? Heck yes. Got 50 pennies. I got 50 pennies in my pocket. Burn, baby, burn. Please go inferno. Burn, baby, burn. No, don't hit me. You're nothing to me. Oh. They usually turn the clock off here. At least I think they do. But it has been on the whole time I've been here. Every 15 minutes it goes off to let you know that it's 15 minutes later. So I've been getting chimes every 15 minutes. It's great. I don't have a silver key. I need like 3 silver keys now. Where do I get a silver key? Can I use the same silver key on multiple? Probably not, but hey, one can dream. But yeah, I'm up here dog sitting all by myself. I was feeling lonely. I got this new game that looks adorable, and I was like, why not stream? ¿Por qué no stream? I don't know how to say stream in Spanish. Party, party, party. Oh, hey, a fast travel point.
A wild minior, Violet, appears catch
It's rather quiet here. That's strange. Wait, something's here. Get ready.
I mean, I've been ready. I like that there's a fast travel point here, though. Ooh, that's a very grumpy mushroom. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, buddy, chill out. Be having the calm. I don't like that I can't change the camera. Yeah. Oh, I rolled right into it. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Oh boy. You got some halitosis, my brother. Well, that was not hard. I got a copper key. Dang it, I need silver keys, brother. Why did this not go down? Something stronger is gonna happen? Oh boy.
Phew, that guy was no fun. I'm guessing that every relic has a guardian like that. We should ask the sage about it. Anyway, let's retrieve the relic and get out of here quickly now.
That wasn't that hard though, so either this game is really easy or I'm just amazing. I'm gonna go with I'm amazing.
Minior, Violet, escaped. No one caught it.
There was a violet minior and nobody caught it? Dang, son. Sucks to be you. Okay. I have the relic, and I have copper keys. Why not silver, though? I am so in love with this game. I don't know if anybody else has played this game, but I'm loving it. I haven't even gotten to farm yet. I'm literally just at the very, very beginning. Wait, who? Oh, I'm supposed to go talk to the sage. Good grief, what am I doing? I just really wanted to use the teleport. I wish the sage had a teleport. That would be quite handy. But yeah, so I'm staying up till midnight because I want to try to get the Dreamlight Valley critters. I have all but like 5, and they come at really weird random hours. Some of them I might not be able to get unless I'm off work, and some of them, I'm gonna see if I can get the PlayStation Remote Play to work again. It hasn't wanted to work with the PS5. I don't know why, but we'll figure it out. But when it hits midnight, I'm also gonna open my Christmas presents for my mom. Because I'm pretty sure there's jammies in there. And I was gonna open it early because usually we get our Christmas Eve jammies, and then we all take a picture with our matching jammies. And I was like, but I feel bad opening it, because usually what I do is I have my roommate or one of my friends open it and get the jammies out for me, so that way I don't see anything else. But I don't have that option this time. I could have had my roommate do it yesterday before I left, but oh well. So it's perfect that it'll be midnight and it'll actually be Christmas, and then I won't feel bad for opening it early. I mean, I'm an adult. I could do what I want, but, you know. How was it? Was the relic in the river cave? Why'd you look nervous there, Sage? I must say, I'm quite impressed to see you safely return with the relic. For someone relatively new to magic, you're doing a good job. It really runs in the family, huh? You can rest for now. I will let you know when I have some new information about the relics. If you wish to learn some new spells, you can use my magic cauldron. It functions the same as a spell book. Now, if you'll excuse me, we only had Christmas gifts to each other. Well, yeah, I mean, it's up to you. Some people's tradition is opening their Christmas gifts on Christmas Eve, because then usually they just do whatever on Christmas Day. The one thing that I am sad that I won't do this year, well, that I haven't done for many years, because I used to only do it when I was at home, is we would always go to a movie on Christmas Day, me and my dad, because he loves going to the movies, and so do I. I actually got him a movie gift card for Christmas last year, so yeah. I thought about getting my mom an edible arrangement and getting my dad another movie card, but then I was like, the edible arrangement would have to get there like way before Christmas, because I don't think any of them would be delivering closer to Christmas. And then I don't know if my dad even has time to go to the movies anymore, which is kind of sad as well. But, Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to gather more information regarding the relic. Okay, bye. Just leave me in your house, I guess. That's cool. You don't even know me. Oh, you didn't leave me in your house.
I'm glad the sage finally recognized our abilities. Now he knows you're not just an ordinary soldier, hehe. Are you curious about what happened between the magic wielders and the Empire? They don't seem to be on good terms. It would be great if you could meet a real magic wielder. Of course, Uncle Payne doesn't count since he never said anything about it and never practiced in front of us either. Maybe we could ask the sage about it next time. Aren't you tired? I'm exhausted. You didn't do anything, Macaron. Taking a break won't hurt, right? Let's head home and rest up. I can sense a whole heap of tasks coming our way. We should be ready.
Is he gonna auto put me at home? Because I wanted to go open that dang copper thing. Dang it. Running my life for me, Macaron. Rude.
What is this, Chief? Did something happen? Do you need our help?
Hello, young soldiers. Are you doing well here? Oh no, it is nothing like that. I've come to give you some help. The areas around the village are teeming with monsters, of course. If you need some supplies to replenish your health after a fight, you can buy them from the village provisioner. Our cook, Miss Apple, makes delicious dishes if you bring her the right ingredients. You needn't use them only to replenish health. Selling these dishes at the farm is a way to replenish your pennies as well. Please also visit our beloved blacksmith Shamrock. He is very passionate about his work and loves to help adventurers craft new equipment. Yeah, I know all these people.
Oh, that sounds great! What do we need to do to craft new equipment, Chief?
First, pay a visit to Shamrock and see what materials he requires. After that, you'll have to find those materials and bring them back to him. The most common way to get materials is by defeating monsters. If you have excess materials or items you do not need, you can put them inside the selling box. I will arrange the trade for you and deposit the pennies in the morning. Remember to visit the shops before selling your materials here. You don't want to accidentally throw away some materials you need, do you?
How thoughtful, Chief. Thank you so much.
Do you know that your grandfather was an accomplished farmer?
Ah, really? We never knew.
Oh, her voice is changing a little bit. Yes, he was quite the farmer. Kiki has taken much inspiration from him. She is the village's only remaining farmer and seed seller. You should pay her a visit. She will be very happy to share everything she knows about farming. Perhaps she'll help you fix the farm up a bit. Well, that's all I wanted to say. I apologize if I've been talking for too long, kids. I hope I don't miss anything. I didn't miss anything. Rest well, young soldiers.
Okay.
Do I have anything that I don't need? Well, what I need to do is go back to the sage's house and open that copper box. Unless I'm not allowed into his house because he's researching. I thought he was leaving. I didn't realize he kicked us out. Rude. Ooh, you have a quest. What's that, Timmy?
You really can use magic?
Oh, sorry. I should keep quiet or the others might find out. But really, I can't believe it. That's cool, my friend. The reaction is great. So, what I said earlier about the village knowing that your grandfather was a magic wielder, because of him we learned that not all magic wielders are evil, or probably not evil at all. It's a misconception about how magic should be used. It's meant to protect, not oppress. Mr. Thunderbond once told me that being a person with power means that Mother Nature has trusted you to protect people, the world, and maintain peace wherever you go. He was indeed a great scholar. You have followed a different path in the military, but I believe you too will seek the truth in everything. Don't worry, your secret is safe with me. It would be fine to tell the others in the village, but consider that the Empire has re-established Rivero Fortress. The village will be under their supervision, so it would be better to let as few people know as possible. For everyone's safety. Anyway, since now I know you are a magic wielder, can you help me with an experiment? I am about to make a new solution that requires a lot of bee stingers. After my previous orc attack, I just can't bring myself to go foraging in the forest or river. Who knows, they'll probably still hold a grudge against me. I'm terrified. Not that I could collect the bee stingers myself if we weren't facing the calamity. So, can you help me collect some? Yeah. Thank you, my friends. Please be careful out there collecting. Yeah, sure. Anything else in this box? Yeah, okay. Let's go see what Shamrock wants and try again at a horrible Irish accent. No, it's coming out British. I'm trying it. I've muted myself to try it a bunch. It's coming out British, but oh well. Hello, do you need to upgrade your weapons? Collect materials from out in the fields or from most drops, then bring them to me. I can craft a more powerful weapon for you. Thanks. How do you get slush ice? You upgrade Remy's restaurant, and then you get slush ice. I feel like I'm using a beginner sword right now. Yeah, one of. Ooh, it has a lot of monies. Oh no, I sold those orc coins. I didn't think I was going to use those for anything. You're welcome. How about a bow? Don't have any logs. How about an axe? Whoa. I don't need a silver one. Do you got anything just basic? Ooh, silver key. I need silver for that. That makes sense. Okay, cool. Well, I guess I'm not selling any more tokens. Let me use this box over here to store some stuff, because I feel like my inventory is getting kind of full. Yeah, it is. We only have 3 croissants. These restore 5 points. These restore 8, but I bet that I could probably sell, but just in case we keep it. We haven't really needed to heal too much, so hopefully we can get by. Can be sold for a high price. Ooh, nice. That's for food. Eating them is generally not advised. It says it's consumable, though. Interesting. Okay, and then can I sell to you? No. Can I sell to you? I'm guessing I could only sell at the farm. So for now, I'm just gonna put these in there. Oh, I can buy some more croissant, though. Wait, you don't have the croissant? You have the croissant. Let's buy 5.
A wild Spearow appears. Catch it using.
A Spearow? A little baby birdie. A bird, a bird, a bird, a bird. Ooh. The little emotes are so cute. I'm gonna pause there for a second.
Adjust my seat. Take a sip of Mountain Dew. And then continue on. Alright. I think the orcs were over here.
No one caught it.
I really want to take out that thing. But I think it's gonna take a lot to take that thing out. King Gooey. Oh, you wanna play though? You want the spice? I'll give it the spice. Yeah, that doesn't even do anything. It's cool, dude. You're chill. Bye-bye. Yeah, the orcs were down here. Did they just... Ooh, there's bees. Oh my gosh, that bee's so fast. There's no orcs now, just bees. Oh, you ran away like a little punk? Yeah, you little punk. Ow. My dodge is not working. Am I able to go in here now? I forgot that there was a copper box that I wanted to open. Dang it. Oh, it's dark time. I better get back before I pass out. Are there any more bees? That's all. Maybe that was the amount that I needed, though. Guess we'll find out. Or maybe I just have to come here a couple times. Where would I find more orcs? Maybe just farther in the forest? Because they did say it's weird that they would go so far out of their territory. So obviously they live here somewhere. I feel bad. The gooeys seem to be like pretty peaceful and I'm just trying to wreck them. Not the little ones anyway. But King Gooey obviously has to have something good. Oh, let's see, since we're over here, if we can go into that sage house and open the copper box. Because I think that's the only copper box that I've seen. Hi, don't worry. I'm not here for you. Ha! It worked! I got a hat! Oh, I can't put it on until I get home. Ooh, what do I need for magic? Firewall. Nice. I need 2 spears. Flame vortex. Searing crown. What? A raging spout of fire that inflicts burn. Crimson meteor. Wow. Ice diver. Rapidly fire 3 icicles that inflict freeze.
use Grasping Gale. Summon a powerful gust that pushes pulls enemies towards you. Not push, pull. Surround yourself in a sphere of earth magic that damages enemies. Ah, cool. Go home and put on my magic hat. Maybe it'll fit better than the beach hat did, because the beach hat did not fit well, and I didn't really want horns. My dog is like snoring, but the snoring is kind of like snorting. Ooh, those are milkweed. Those are invasive, and they've got to go. Actually, I don't know if they're invasive in this land. They might be native, who knows, but they're invasive here. Okay, let's grab the shrooms to sell. Oh, you have a quest too, Bun Bun? I know that's not your name, but that's what I called you. Kiki, that's right.
Hello there. You look like you might be a good farmer. You've never tried it, but I heard that your Uncle Payne's No, we're going British, not the weird Russian French that I've been doing. He was the best farmer around. Why don't you give it a go? I can provide you with the best seeds.
Sure.
Good answer. I bet you'll be doing great in no time. Here are the carrot seeds to start. Well, I won't mind if you take your time growing them. Just make sure to report back to me after the first harvest, okay? You still have your grandfather's old tools, don't you? You could use them to tend the farm. Good luck.
Yeah, I've been trying to find them, because I was like, I should have a basic pickaxe and shovel and all that fun stuff. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't seem like you would use that for anything. Unless I need to do like a waterproof coat or something. Wait a second. Do I have to use it over here somehow? Ah, there we go. Aha, so cute! It's green too. I love it. Now, where would I find the tools? Because I haven't found any. So, I need an axe, I need a shovel, I need a watering can, I need a pickaxe. Where would I find them? Oh, hey, look, here's the tools. Oh yeah, we're going to town. Let's go. I want to add it to, yeah, shortcut. Let's add you to up. Let's add you to right. Let's add you to down. I don't know, I feel like I'll use this more. For now, we can put this here. We'll move the croissants back afterwards. I'm trying to see if I have like an energy bar. I think it's the blue diamonds, but I can't really tell.
to get this game.
I might have to get this game. Yeah, isn't it so cute? Oh my god, it's on sale right now, Wolverine. That's why I got it. I think it was like 13 bucks maybe. And it came with all the DLC. So I think there was a cheaper one, like maybe $7.99 or something that didn't have like the extra add-ons or whatever. Yeah, I don't see like any energy bar. I guess I could just keep going to town on whatever. Alright, we're gonna put them over by the well so we don't have to go very far to water. I think she gave me 5? Harvest in 3 days. 4 of them. It's kind of hard to see. I'm playing on a really large screen, but the words seem tiny. Let me see if I can make them bigger. Ah, much better. Now, does that change this at all? Nope. Cool, but I think there's 4 there in any case. $10 and $15.04. Ah, well, there you go. I looked at several games today, so I couldn't tell you. Oh, what? Oh, I can plant multiple at a time? Oh my goodness. Plant like 9 at a time. That's insane. Okay. I don't like that you can't change the camera angle. So be forewarned about that. Like, that camera shift, it just does that automatically. I don't want to see if I can chop down this tree over here, but I think I can only chop down the sparkly trees. Yeah. Okay, it's dark, and I think it's bedtime. $7.99 on Fanatical. There you go. See, I knew I saw $7.99 somewhere. Ugh, the little rollover kills me. It's so cute. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to open my Christmas presents. I'm so excited. I can't wait for my niece and nephews to open their presents. I'm really sad my sewing machine started throwing errors, so I can't finish my sister's gifts until I get it looked at, but she'll understand. I was able to make one small gift for all of them. Oh, and a bigger gift too, because before I left the house I made those rice sacks. I did that on stream, so you guys saw me doing that. Alright, we're going on an adventure, so let's put this back. Oh wait, I want to keep the axe though, and the pickaxe. JK, let's not put those back. I have to wait. Wife said if I got the Frozen and Pacific, I can't ask for new games till at least February. I mean, that's true though. That is true. I'll put those in the other box in town. Let's move the croissant back to there. We will put the sword there. Sorry if you just heard my tummy growl. It wasn't even like a hunger growl. That was literally just digestion growl. I ate pizza before I started streaming. My tummy's just like, hey bruh, that was good. Oh, look. Oh, hey, that's a new person.
Shenanigans members with bitty rewards support the stream and possibly filter new
What's a voice for this one?
Asterisk 20 bits hyphen big hub. Asterisk 55 bits hyphen pupper.
Greetings. Are you the village chief? I have a message for you from our commander. That's right, I'm the village chief. May I know who you are? I was sent by Commander Hazel, the current leader of Rivero Fortress. She would like to inform you that her soldiers will be providing safety for Paul Village from now on. The fortress has been re-established? That's right. The Empire has deployed a detachment at the fortress to maintain and protect the area. It's standard procedure. The king believes that the people are in need of extra protection because of the calamity. It's getting rough out there. I'm sorry. The dog said it's getting rough. And even rough as in wolf, not as in R-O-U-G-H. Oh my gosh. It kills me. It kills me. I see. Do you need anything from us? Nothing in particular. Keep up your activities as usual. Our patrols will begin tomorrow. We're hoping you won't have to worry about monsters hounding the village anymore. Sorry. The dog also said hounding. Huh. I love it. It's comical. It's so cute. I understand. Thank you for delivering the message to us, soldier. Give my regards to Commander Hazel. We are thankful for the protection offered by the capital city. I will. And here comes me with my bright green wings and my witch hat when magic is forbidden.
Who is that, Chief? He looks like a soldier from the city.
Oh, hello. Good morning. Yes, he informed us that the Rivero Fortress has been repopulated. This shocking news. It seems the Empire is taking the calamity seriously.
Oh, really? Who has been placed in charge? It must be one of our superiors.
He said it was Commander Hazel who sent him.
Commander Hazel Dubslain. The fighting prodigy? Why would they send their best warrior here of all places? We should go visit her, Neon, and report on the situation. Moreover, we need to know what we should do next.
Alright. Oh yeah, I gotta see if I have enough bee stingers for my boy Timmy.
Timmy? Did you manage to get the bee stingers already?
Yes, did I not get enough? How do I queue for quest? How do I do that? There we go. Timmy was so intrigued by your new powers, he asked you to run some errands. Bees can be fun. Oh, 10. Cool, got it. Keep the copper keys on me just in case. Dude, I'm rich. I got 2,000 pennies. Ooh, hey. How's it going? I feel like the blue diamonds have to be the energy, right? I don't know what else they would be. But it doesn't seem like I'm using any energy, so I don't know. And I know I saw a sparkly tree over here somewhere. Oh yeah, by the chest, but I think it was a silver chest, not a copper chest, so... Yeah, that's a silver chest. Maybe I can make silver keys once... Oh yeah, once I get silver, duh. Forgot that was at the blacksmith. crazy. We've been streaming for almost 2 hours, and I hardly even noticed. Ooh, a box! Ooh, thanks. Oh, there's just like 200 pennies laying around here. Ooh, copper! Don't mind if I do. Oh, yes. I think I can make a silver key with that. Big copper rock. Alright, there's gotta be something behind this house. Why else would there be a behind the house? Okay, I just am wrong. It happens. Okay, let's see if we actually do have all the things to make a silver key. I don't think so, but we could. So might as well try. We need 10 iron stone. I think we only have like 5 or 6. Just kidding, we have 2. How did that get in my inventory? Also, oh, I guess when you put those in the hot bar, they don't go in your inventory? Oh, I see. It pops up there when you're using it. Okay, that makes sense. I'm not gonna run all the way back to the house. I'm just gonna put the watering can in here. Alright. And off we go to the fortress. And to gather every single material we see. I love this music. I think the fortress was this way? Nope. It was down. Whoop. Just in time. I knew exactly where I was going. Oh, really? You want to be angry at me, boy? Yeah, that's what I thought. You better start crying. Angry bee! Whoa. Oh, I did not dodge in time because I was doing fire. Oh, I'm also not using a weapon. Ah. Goodness, that was a real lame gamer move right there. Okay, why am I stuck on the bridge? Okay, you're angry, I get it. Oh, really? You want to come at me, bro? Let's go. Oh, yeah? You too, huh? And you 3? Oh, sorry, little gooey. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you can smack me. That was well deserved. God dang it, get over here. That was all my bad. Croissant. Wait. Yeah, this way. I haven't seen anything that I can harvest yet. Seems like you would have a bunch of stuff in this little area, but guess not. 412. Ooh. Hi. Whoa. Okay. I got it. Ooh. Haha. Lucky Clover. Ooh, B. Oh, both of you, huh? You both think you can take me out? Did you just blast fire at me? What the heck? How do you know magic? Also, are you like little onion people? Oh yeah, rotten onion. Oh, I need all the croissants in the world, please. Not all of them, just 2. Hello, little onion. Oh! Definitely gonna need to buy some more croissants. Oh, both of you at one time. Okay. I think I'm supposed to go up, but it seemed like a good idea to go down here. And apparently this is the graveyard. And it's 7 o'clock. Hey, box! And there's some boxes out there too. Wonder if you can go fishing in this game. Ooh, candy! 3-piece candy. I really don't care about you anymore, Onion Dude. Hey, soldiers! A 10 hut! Oh, Shamrock, you're up here too? What's up, bro? Commander Hazel! That was not the right voice. You are both dismissed. Yes, ma'am. Tail swish. Swishy, swishy, swish. Good day, soldiers. I take it you two were charged with protecting Paw Village?
Yes, ma'am. We had signed up to protect the village. But we didn't realize that Command had decided to send a whole detachment to the area as well.
The order came from the king himself. His Majesty held council with the high rank shortly after Commander Blue sent you here. The plan is to have the royal army at as many fortresses as possible, even ones long forgotten like Rivero. That way we can be faster to react if something were to happen to nearby villages.
That seems sensible. What can we do to help, ma'am?
Keep doing the work Commander Blue has assigned, but instead of reporting to him, you can report to me directly. We've discussed it already, and he agreed.
Aye, ma'am, we understand.
Great. You can fill me in on the latest news.
Aye, ma'am. We've already patrolled the outskirts of the village and can confirm that it is not safe for those who cannot fight. Thankfully, monsters haven't yet tried to attack the village. As long as the villagers stay put, they will be okay. Do we have the slightest idea what caused this calamity, Commander? It happened before, didn't it?
Solak escaped.
Where did you hear that? This is knowledge for high-ranking officers only. We heard it, a high rank, the village chief. Yes, that's it, he mentioned it.
Is that so? I'm not surprised. The chief is getting old. He's probably the same age as your grandfather.
You knew Nyansa's grandfather? Oh, ma'am.
I've heard a couple of stories. All right, there's a lot to do here, soldiers. Please return to your posts. When I receive an update, I'll inform you. Cool. Oh, this is Rufus. Must be Shamrock's brother or something. What you got, Rufy? Ooh, armor. Yes, that's what I need. Oh, okay. Apparently I need to keep those toadstools. Sounds good. Or I can find clay. I don't have clay yet, though. Oh, but I need wooden armor to be able to do that one. Okay, well, now I know where to get armor. Bat wings and cotton. Okay. So apparently I just need to keep everything. Yeah, see, evil horn blue. The one I have is purple, but that doesn't mean that I want to have an evil horn. Hunter's hat, that is Robin Hood. Thank you very much. The flower crown would probably be pretty cute. Evil wings, come on. Banana leaf. Oh, that means I can make copper ore. Okay, what else was I doing here? Do I just go home now? Is that it? What do you got? Breads? Breads and cheeses? Why can't I use your shop? Egg, milk, and honey. Okay. You guards are like Boba Fett. Clones. Ooh. Portal. Where's the fast travel? There it is. Heck yes. Let's go. Oh wait, she has a bubble above her head. Good day, soldier. Are you off duty? It's embarrassing, but I need a favor. Could you deliver this package to my aunt? She owns Apple's Eatery in Paw Village. She asked... Wait. Was Apple a cat? I guess it doesn't matter. Apparently my uncle was a different species than me too, so... She asked me to bring her some ingredients. Sure. Go on there anyway. Please tell her that I'm sorry I could not bring it to her personally. I'll make sure to visit her soon. Now, is this the same box? It's not, but look at this omelet. I must take it. Thank you. Cosmo, what are you doing, you weirdo? Yeah, you're a weirdo. What are you doing? He wants his rabbit food because he's usually gets it every night at 8, but whenever I stay over, he always wants to get it early at 7. I say rabbit food because if I say the word of what it is, he will get excited. Oh yeah, you're like a Shiba Inu. How is your niece a tiger? What the heck?
Hello, sweetie. Were you looking for something to eat? Oh, this is from my dear Hazel. My, she never changes. Even as a young girl, she was eager to help those around her, but forgot to make time for herself. Is she well, my poor girl? Would you help an old lady, dear? I'd like to cook Hazel her favorite dessert, and I need your help to gather the main ingredient, apples. Those fluffy monsters love apples. You should ask them where they get them from. If only they were kind enough to give you an answer, hee hee. I need about 10. You can find Fluffies near the river or hiding inside the caves.
Fluffies? How many apples do I have? Here, 13. Cool. Done. Did. Here's your apples, ma'am.
Oh, that's perfect. Thank you, dear. Please give me a moment. I'd like you to deliver the pie to Hazel while it's still hot.
It's gonna take you more than a moment to bake a pie.
Here you go. Please deliver this to Hazel. Tell her to eat it all up and get some rest. She needs it. Rose and I are doing well. There's no need to worry. This is for you, dear. You need to eat too. If you're ever in need of good food, you're always welcome here. Thanks. I feel like I'm part of the family.
Health. Oh, it also increases my reflect magical damage. Interesting. Dropped by plant types and insect type monsters. So 3 leaves. There's 4 leaves on that. The 3 leaves of a clover are said to stand for faith, hope, and love, while a 4th leaf is considered to be very good luck. Oh, I'm out of space. Oh, no. Well, hecky. Nah. I'll just keep this line with me then. Okay, let's go fast travel and give Hazel her pie.
Oh, Commando, I have presents.
Greetings, since it's Christmas. Here we go.
From my aunt? I've always been like this, making the people around me worry. Thank you for delivering this. It means a lot to me.
You're welcome. Ooh, blue task. What's that?
Good day, soldier. Are you ready for more work? Have you, had a moment to look around Rivera Fortress? We're currently operating with a broken bridge, and if we can't fix it soon, I'm worried about the safety of the people at the beach area. I sent a messenger to Capital City asking for assistance in the repairs, but I haven't had any kind of response. My unit here isn't trained in construction. Besides, with so much to do, we're already short-handed. I need someone to discuss this with the blacksmith. I'm hoping he can give us some help with the repairs.
Yeah, sure. The cute emotes are killing me.
Thank you, soldier. I'll wait for your report.
Yes, ma'am, yes. Blacksmith was over here. Oh. What are you bears doing?
Momo, we kill you. Come here, Momo. Come here, Momo. Good boy.
Hi. So Cosmo is a beautiful 6-year-old? 5-year-old, 6-year-old? Something like that. Dalmatian. Maybe he's older. But I think you're like 6. Which means you're going to be a senior next year. Yeah. You're going to be an old man. Alright, lay down. Don't burp in my face. Gross. Repairing the bridge shouldn't be too difficult as long as we have the materials. I don't have a voice for that one. Sorry, guys. But I only arrived several days ago. I don't know where to get them. I got you. You're familiar with the area, right? You'll know where to get the materials better than I will. Bring this note to the guard near the bridge. He will help arrange what you need. I'll go check when it's ready. Okay. Goodness gracious. Takes a village, huh? I should probably check on my carrots. Oops. Probably only have to water them once a day. Ooh, bee. Oh, the bee doesn't like me. Hiya. Oh, no, this way, this way. Ugh. Ah! You are very annoying. Oh my gosh, and you're bringing all of your friends over here. Ah, I can't dodge enough. Ah. Ow. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh. Oh, what happens if I die? Okay, let me go over here. Eat a croissant. Get out of the way of that. Attack that person. Oh my gosh! What? Why is it so hard right now? I guess they weren't lying that this game is hard. Oh, okay. Why? No, B. You knock it off. Ha! That's what you get. You're on fire. Hey. Oh gosh. Oh, I survived. Whoa. That was hard work. And now I'm out of croissant. Okay, I need to put this there. There we go. And now it's nighttime. Diggity dang. Where's the guard by the bridge? Is it this way or is it the other way? Oh yeah, this is the whatchamacallit. There, I mean, I came across the bridge. It wasn't broken. Did it just get broken? Yeah, I think I just saw a diamond go away after me attacking, so I think it is kind of like the energy. What? What? My character just ran in circles instead of attacking when I was hitting the attack button. Random. You coming at me? No? Okay. Cool. Oh, you coming at me, though. You don't at me unless you want to be dead, son. So maybe the broken bridge is this way. Bees! Serpentine, serpentine, serpentine. These bees are just running away. I'm trying to do that without going out of the area. Okay, let me see. No, it says it's here, but there's no broken bridge. And I didn't see a person to report to. Anybody else see a soldier sitting out here? Because I didn't. And all the bridges seem to be fine. Is it maybe over by the mine that I couldn't get into? Oh. Oh, wow, that was a big fat whip. I need to find some more mushrooms. I think I need to go back to that cave. Okay, is this in here? No? Okay. What the heck? That's gonna be one of the dungeons that I get to go to, though, I'm sure. What? Broken bridge. Rufus knows how to repair the bridge, but he needs help collecting the right materials. What materials are needed? Well, we'll find out after talking to the guard at River Bridge. From Rivero, take the western exit to downstream river, then follow the path to the southwest to reach River Bridge. Oh, okay, we're at By River, so River Bridge, but it said the southwest. Oh, it's over here. So then what am I supposed to be doing here? Maybe that's just the bees. Oops, I went the wrong way. Oh well, let's just go home. Because it's late, and I have enough bee stingers now anyway for what's his name? Timmy. Timmy! So, let's go see what we can see. I'll be coming for you, King Goomy, once I'm prepared. I got a lot of money. I got 3,500 pennies. Well, almost 3,500. Really close to 3,500. I'm starting to get tired. That is bad. That is not good for me to stay up until midnight with me starting to get tired. How's everybody's Christmas Eve going? Oh, okay. Yep, it's nighttime now. I bet you Timmy is in bed. Or not, just kidding. Hey Timmy, I got your bee stingers. I love how Timmy and the other shopkeeper are here, but like there's nothing to sell. Their shops are closed.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Okay, do you want to build a snowman? Would be great if there was snow. But I did build a snowman in Dreamlight Valley, if that's what you're talking about. Meow. So cute. You're so cute too, Momo. Ooh, it's raining. Cool. My carrots is ready. How do I harvest them? Ooh, with the scythe, I bet you. Nope. Well, hecky. Maybe I harvest them with this? I'm told this cannot be sold to till the soil. That can't be right then. Yeah, no, that's not right. What the heck? Maybe they're not ready yet. Maybe that's just what it is. Move the mucus here. I'm gonna save the apple pie and the candy. I think I put clovers in the other box, so... Gotta keep things organized. I'm starting to notice I'm gonna have too many boxes, which is not a bad thing. Okay. So, oh, new quests. Hey-o, let's go. That can go. Okay. We got some candy and some apple pie. Okay. Oh, I gotta do it this way. There we go. Put that in my food slot. What's up, Timmy? What do you need? Just give me a moment. That's not the right voice for Timmy. I present to you a water sphere. With this sphere, you can craft a water spell. Impressive, huh? I spent a whole week on this, you know. I'm glad my sphere research isn't in vain. Oh,
If only my master at the Royal Academy knew about this, he would be so proud of me. Bring the sphere to Sage Alby's cottage, fuse it with power, and voila, you learn a new spell. Each spell requires different spheres, both the amount and elemental type. I've also heard that some strong monsters also possess spheres. Well, no pain, no gain, huh? But if you're not up for defeating them, you can always bring me the materials and I'll craft the spheres for you. It's a secret shop just for you. Now, go to Sage Albus and try your new spell. Thanks. Hello there. Are you heading off on a journey? Where are you going this time? Somewhere far away, perhaps? Would you be willing to give an old lady some assistance? The children very much enjoyed the cookies I made, so I'd like to make an even larger batch. Trouble is, I'm all out of flour. Would you get some for me, dear? Yeah, sure. That's not hard. You are a big help, my dear. I appreciate it. Ooh. Yeah, I still need to harvest the carrots and bring them to you. Ew, I see some ore. Seeing if the trees came back. Wait, do you sell wheat? Can I just get wheat from you? Well, you sell wheat seeds. Might as well buy some. How much wheat do she need, though? 9 wheat. Okay. Let's support a local business, huh? And now's the perfect time because they'll just be automatically watered. One, two, three, ooh, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can do multiple other. I should have put them in a block. Oh well. I learned for next time. Did I learn though? Probably not, but we'll see. Oh, right. Oh, that didn't actually matter. Oh well. Okay. Now let's go off to the Magic Man's house. Woo! I'm a roly-poly. Oh, this tree came back. Oops. Gosh dang it. I just wasted that apple pie. I hate when I waste stuff in a game. Well, at least it was yummy, I guess. Actually, while I'm here, I should just buy more croissants. Or something else. I have lots of money. Oh, apparently croissants are the only thing that I can just buy. Let's get 10 of them.
And I still got 3 Gs. Oh, I better switch to my sword before I forget again. Let's go learn a water spell. I feel like I need more than just the spheres, but maybe not. Oh wait, I'm supposed to talk. How is your study into magic going? Are you having a hard time? If you're getting familiar with your current spells and wish to learn new ones, throw some materials into the cauldron. Powerful spells will require a lot more material, but will be more convenient for you once you've learned them. Oh, remember to keep your eyes and ears open for any information about the ancient relics. We don't know where we're going to find the next one. Piggy. I thought I had 3 spheres. I only have 1? Okay. Sounds good. And then I can go here. Yeah, perfect. So, R2 and L2 are my spells, and L1 and R1 are my melees, or weapon attacks. Because technically the one is a ranged attack, but whatever. Okay. So, we need to go down now. Wait, where? Where did we fight that guy? I wanted to go back to that cave, but I can't remember where it is. Oh well, if I get to the fortress, I can fast travel there. Was it this one? Yeah, here it is. Wow, I didn't see this box here the whole time? What the heck?
Hope Patch winners revealed in 90s.
Rogan Roller appeared in chat. Get it. Oh, they're back. They're called Fluffies. Okay, yeah. This is where I can get extra apples from. I need the wings, too. Something. I don't know if it was armor or a weapon, but I need them. Ooh, nice. Get the ice and then the fire and then the die. I'd be confused too. Am I cold? Am I hot? I am both. I meant to dodge, and then I did not. Oh well. Oh, I am actually out. Oh, the blue is mana! Okay, that makes sense. I think that's everything, yeah. Okay, so we have health and magic. So there is no energy requirements. So that's interesting. Usually games like this will have like a restrictive energy.
Roggenrola escaped. No one
Ah,
can-
Pokemon go bye-bye. Nobody get it. Wow, that went wide. Talk about missing the mark. Uh-huh. Ooh, mushroom. Okay, even though I said to turn and face the other way. Rude. I tried to dodge and then I didn't. And I accidentally used up my magic. Oh well. It comes back over time, so just chill for a second. I think it comes back over time. Maybe it comes back as you fight? Yeah, as you land hits, it starts to regen. If I could actually hit. Goodness gracious. That's not the one I wanted it to attack. Oh well, that works. I guess. Now I'm out of food. No, I have croissant. Okay. Oh, silver gems. We don't have a silver key yet. We only have one bronze key left. Wonder if I get to fight the guardian again. I do. Ah! No halitosis. Ah, dodge. Okay. And we can teleport to here. I don't know if we're gonna have enough time. It's already quite late in the day. But we'll find out. So we're supposed to go out and to the left? Oh. Oh, I don't have any more copper keys. I thought I had 3. Maybe I did. Maybe I already opened 3 copper chests. I thought I only opened 2, but okay. What do we got in here that we don't? Well, we probably shouldn't put anything here because then we will never remember where it is. Hey, there's no teleport. Alright, so I'm supposed to give the directions to the guard out here. Hey! What are you... What? No! Sorry about that, everybody. The dogs went a little crazy. Okay. Well, we experienced our first death. Apparently, we just go back home. I don't know what set them off, but we're good now. Hey, Lush, come lay down. Oh, you want to get water? Okay, go get some water. Good boy, go get some water. I know, you don't know what's going on, because everybody started barking and you were asleep. Poor old man. Alright, oh, we need to water. Our watering can isn't in this box. Dang it! Okay. Oh, yep, carrots. Woo! Dodgy, come lay down. Good boy. A poor old man. Big old dog started barking and he's like, oh, this reminds me of the war. Okay. Oh my goodness. I have hiccups. Ow, and they're painful. Oops. Cool. Let me just water nothing. Alright. Might as well fill up the water can. Look at that. Okay. And then we can drop it off. Actually, how much did I need for this? 50 logs, 30 stone, and 15 coal. Dang, that's a lot. Oops, I forgot. Well, we'll start saving some logs here. Gosh, enough. Okay, let's see about fast traveling back. I wish that there were different like places to teleport within the city rather than just different places you can teleport from. But I guess that's kind of in the middle. I mean, if it wanted to be in the middle, it would be more like over here, but oh well. Alright, now let's try not to die this time. Stupid onion. Okay, I was hitting the attack button. Oh, right. It helps if I pull out my weapon for attacking. You gotta take notes. This is how it's done. Oh, croissant, please. You. Whoa, what the hecky? Excuse me? Oh my good gravy. That, was intense. Hey, bro. Broken Bridge? What's up? Stone, ironstone, clay, hard shells. Well, I don't know where to get clay or hard shells yet. I did that. Okay, there we go. Stone for the bridge repair. Stone can be mined at the farm. Well, I mean, some stone. Alright, well, let's see if I could be a big brave girl and try to take out that plant. Ah! I had an itch on my nose, you rude little plant. Oh, okay. Oh boy, you are out here now. Let's take you out really quick. So we don't have to deal with both of you at once. Ow. Ugh. Okay. Oh my. Oh my gosh. Okay, not strong enough really unless I can get them one-on-one. We've died twice now.
SQ appears, catch it using.
SQ is like a little penguin with an ice cube for a head. In case nobody knows what that Pokemon is. Oh. Well, let's just go to bed. We gotta have some crazy quick reflexes. Or just draw them out one at a time. I shouldn't have gone over near where those other ones were. Alright, let's go grab all the stone that we have and take it back over there. Is there any more stone over here? Aha! Well, hello there. Oh, the weed's ready. Cool. And go give it to the lady for her cookies. Just one? Okay. Switch back before I forget. I'm wondering too if I should get a bow or like work towards getting a bow so that way I can maybe do some more ranged attacks.
No one caught it.
Okay, I have 9 wheat, but apparently it's not the wheat you want. Oh, flour! Oh, okay. Can you help me turn this wheat into flour? Nope, you only sell seeds. Oh, you can help me. Oh. It's 2 wheat per. Oh, dang. I need more wheat. 1 more to make 5. And she needs 9. So another 9. Yeah. Can I have 9 more wheat seeds, please? Oops, I meant to go to your shop. And I should probably get a couple cabbage seeds too, why not? I've already got it hoed up, so might as well. I am in love with this game. I have been playing it for almost 3 hours straight now, and I have enjoyed every second of it. I could probably play this for another 4 hours. And I will, because I'm staying up till midnight so I can find the stupid Disney Dreamlight critters that only come out at midnight on Sunday. Ugh, rude. Oop, I don't need this one. I should have filled it up. Oh well. Is there anything? No. Might as well leave the wheat here though. Maybe I could have bought flour from the fortress. Because originally she said that aren't you going to far off places, maybe you'll get to find me some flour. But I didn't need to go anywhere to get it, so that was weird. I probably should have left the flour there too. Oh well. Oh right, I needed to grab the stone. Ooh, that was close. That was so close. I think we needed 50 stone. And we have 29. Better find some more somewhere. Oh, there's some. Oh, that was silver? It was copper before. That's cool. So it's kind of like a random generation of ore. Caramel, you're always... Sorry, Caramel, you are always staring at that ore that has nothing on it. I thought there was some more ore over here at one point. Okay, remote, stop, there we go. Ugh, I'm starting to get hot. I need to take this blanket off. But then I'm gonna get cold. it over here? I know I saw more ore somewhere in this town. Oh well. I wonder where else I'm supposed to go then, because I haven't seen any other rocks. There were all the ones at the farm, and then there were the couple up in the little village, but I haven't seen any other ones. Unless I'm able to mine these? No. Little ones? No. Oh, you're okay, little gooey. I should have just fast traveled, but I wanted to see if there were stones on the way. And I didn't see any stones in the cave. And the thing just said you can get stones at the farm, so maybe I just have to wait every day. Oh, this is new. I didn't come here? I thought I did. Look at me just randomly going places that I probably shouldn't be. This music is a little ominous. Ooh, what's this? Nothing. Just a part of the scene. Forest plantation. That seems ominous. That looks ominous. Should I even... I feel like this is too high level for me. Oh, these are orcs! We need orc tokens anyway. I've taken on green orcs before, at least. Come at me, bruh. Come on. You're confused? Just run in circles. I've never fought a blue orc before. They have a cannon. That's scary. I really don't want to fight two of them at once. Alright, we got this. Ooh. Okay, not as scary as they looked, that's for sure. There was a big old red one though, so we'll see. Maybe that one's gonna be really hard. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, I can't even touch that one. I would probably heal before I could even do any damage. That's just like the King Bluey. Or Gooey, not Bluey. You go away. They're all Oh no! Ugh. Oh, whew, that was close. Yeah, no, that would take an hour and a half just to kill that guy. Oh boy, I did not get out of that fast enough. Oh, I don't have my croissants in the spot they should be. Oh no! Run away! Okay, let me really quickly do this. Ah, run! Croissant, save my life, please. Oh, hey, Noodle. Good morning. Merry Christmas. Since it is tomorrow for you, if you say it is good morning. Is this no? Maybe. I think Wolverine might have found it on PC. Ugh! I'm playing it on PS5, but I think it's on PC. It's called Kitaria. Ooh. There you go. Kitaria Fables. Where'd you go, Orky? Oh boy! Ah! It's super cute and adorable, and I love it. And yeah, it's on sale right now too, on both PlayStation and PC apparently. I think Wolverine said he found it on Fanatical for $7.99. It's $10 for the base, or $15, I think is what he said, for the one that I got, which has all the add-ons, which is why my little kitty cat has green wings. I feel like I'm just making this really hard for myself. Going all the way up here where clearly I'm gonna get the poop beat out of me. No! Stop it! Oh gosh. Yeah. But it's super cute. It's like Harvest Moon with Kit Kat. Ah! Oh no! Okay, good thing I froze that buddy before he hit me. Not enough mana. Okay. Time to go melee. Oh, I'm killing a forest guardian. This is sad. Do you need to farm? I don't think so, but I think it is helpful. Cause like, the one lady wanted flour, and you harvest the wheat and then turn it into flour, but I don't know if maybe there's another place where you can just buy flour instead. So, I don't know. Oh, thank you, Sheefy. Much preach, much preach. Merry Christmas! I was waiting for you to go live so I could raid you. Also, I was bored and lonely and just bought this game on sale and was like, let's stream, why not? Maple, and you just got home? Oh, well, welcome home. Oh. Oh, that's where it goes. Okay, cool. Well, Maple will probably like that I have a cute little Siamese kitty with a witch hat on.
Check out my YouTube, youtube.com/channel/UCJHNFP4MKUZB.
I'll go to my house so that way you can see a close-up. I mean, I was here the whole time, distracted by your stream. Yep. I'm the reason why you are late, always. Thanks for shouting out Wolverine, too. I did get that bakery simulator. I can't wait to play it. We don't actually have stream avatars on right now because I'm on the PS5 dog sitting instead of at home on the computer. Sorry, everybody, if you were excited about that.
Join the stream avatar madness by following the prompts in the panel below the stream.
Oh no! Arctozotl escaped. That is a hard one. Okay. Oops. Oh, all I did was just switch weapons. No! I wasted a croissant! Oh no! My croissant! Oh no! So I got this on sale with all the little add-on bits. I'll show you over here. So the green wings is one of them. Now you can see how cute my little Kit Kat is. I think all of these might automatically come with it, maybe? I don't know. But I know I got the other add-ons. So this is the base, the gray kitty. Then there's gray and white, and then noir, which I think is so cute, but I also have to do Siamese anytime I can because I have a Siamese. There's calico, there's a white, there's a tabby, there's a choco, blue, Bengal, Siamese, Sakura, and black. And then this beach hat is one of the add-ons, the gladiator helmet is an add-on, and then the evil orange horns, which, who wants to wear evil horns? Not me, anyway. And then green wings, black wings, phantom wings, blue wings, pink wings, mythical red wings, dark butterfly wings. All those wings came with the add-on as well. So, in case you're curious about the game, it is on computer and PlayStation, and I'm sure it's on Xbox too, but it is on sale on computer and PlayStation right now. Wolverine said he found it on Fanatical for $7.99. I purchased it on the PlayStation 5, so. Oh, they don't need to be watered. Okay, never mind then. Oops. Take the watering can back, please. And also this. I need the croissant. The sap can go there. Okay. I wish there was like an organize inventory button, but there is not. Okay. We need to buy some more croissants. Also, what quest am I doing right now? I'm trying to get the stones for this. And complete the soldier Robin's quest. Okay, well... What? He wants stone. It doesn't say how much stone, though. So I guess I'll just bring him all the stone that I have. How big is the map? It doesn't... I mean, it looks small, but... the little parts that are highlighted, that's all that I've done in 3 hours, but there's lots of things that you can go back to, like it's a lot of grinding, I'd say. So there's like, you need to get certain materials to create certain items, and there's only so many mobs that are there at one time, so you have to wait for them to respawn to get more. It looks massive, I know. Because there's all the way up here that I haven't explored yet, and then there's down at the beach that I haven't explored yet. But I'm trying to fix the bridge, which will open up the beach. Hey, Flip Raindrop! Hello, hello! Welcome in. We're just playing this adorable game that I got today, Kitaria Fables. It's definitely like Harvest Moon or Stardew Valley. I think it's more like Stardew Valley than Harvest Moon. And it's super cute. But yeah, here, I'll show you really quick. So there's different blacksmiths that create different things. Like the blacksmith in the starter village is a weaponry person, and then this blacksmith is an armor. And so like this, I need 10 toadstools, and you get them like 1 or 2 every other mushroom or so. And the mushrooms so far I've only found in the one cave, so you have to wait for them to respawn and then you know, go back. And then this needs clay. I still haven't figured out where to get clay, so maybe I get that at the beach. No, I can't, because I'd have to fix the bridge first. So I don't know where to get clay. And then ironstone, but it needs like a lot, like 20 ironstone. I think I only have like 3 or something like that. So it's a very grindy game, it seems, but it's cute, so the grinding doesn't feel bad. That's a weird phrase to say. Oh yeah, let me see if I can take out one of these beasties over here. So your character is like a part of the, not royal guard, but like the army, I guess. And they're sent out to this village to protect it. But like there's a thing that they have, I love animated graphics games. Yeah, me too. There's like a thing that the army has against magic users. Apparently they're like banned or something, but then you find out that you're a magic user and like your uncle used to be a magic user, and catch you later, gotta get ready for stream. Alright, bye-bye! Ah. Ow! Rude! And then there's these massive plants over here that are gonna kick my butt, but I'm gonna try to see if I can lead one away. The one thing that I don't like so far, oh thanks Wolverine, is that you can't, ooh boy, change the camera angle. Also sad that there's no like friendly fire for the bad guys. Come over here, dude. I really don't want to be nuked by the plants. Dang it. Okay. Here goes nothing. Come out here. Aha. Hiya. Ooh, jeez. Did I at least hit one of them? Nope, didn't hit either of them. Oh, this is dangerous. Oh, this is a very poor life choice. Oh, this is how I died. Oh, gosh. Okay, let me see if I can just freeze one of them. Look, Ridge, also an awesome game, but can't change the camera angle. Yeah, it makes me sad that I can't change the camera angle. Okay, I froze one of them. Maybe I could... No! Because their nukes are deadly. Oh jeez, I walked right into that. Gosh dang it. And it's poison too. Ah, poopy. I thought I was gonna be able to heal myself. Well, back to the farm I go. And it's 7 a.m. Cool beans. Let's see if there's any stones that have popped up, because I need some stones. I think I need 50 stone. I feel like that's what that dude said. It was 50 stone, 30 clay, 30 iron, which I do not have. Wolverine or 2-Minute Noodle, can you whisper me that game name just so I have it saved so I don't lose it in chat? That would be awesome.
Commands are available.
Except for you can't right now. Well, you can, I guess. We don't actually have stream avatars going right now. We'll send you a few. This is my type of games. Oh, perfect. Yes, yes. Tell me all of the good things. Coral Island. feel like I've heard of that one before. Oh boy, you are out here now. That's a cool, fun thing that happened. I also want to know what that big plant is gonna do. Like, is it a boss? I don't know. Is there a relic inside of it? Who knows? Hey bro, so I have stone. I don't know if it's enough. Iron stones. Monsters in the forest can drop iron stones, but you'll have to be patient, as it's a bit difficult to come by. Well, I guess it was enough stone. Oh, he only needed 20? Oh, okay, well. Apparently, I was misled. Okay. Oh, you're here now. I love this. I love this for me. There's just one of you. I feel like I could probably do this. If I just take my time and I'm patient and I actually hit the thing, I think I can do it. Ah! Okay, patience. Patience, Patron. Easy does it. In and out, in and out, in and out. Love their burgers. I mean, honestly, I grew up with In-N-Out, but Five Guys is better. Gonna kill me while I'm eating a croissant. How rude. Dang it. Broke my own spell. Oh no, there's two of them. I don't know if I can take one out while I'm fighting two of them, but we can always try. Ah. Come on. Where's your circle of death? Oh! You little mushroom jerk. Oh, this is bad jujubes. Can I freeze both the onions? I said mushroom. It's definitely an onion. Ow. Well, cool. That happened. So I can take out one if I get it on its own. Two, maybe if I can keep them separate, but once those little onions come in, it ain't happening. Alright, it's bedtime. Wolverine, if you could let me know when Sheaf goes live so I can raid. I had Twitch up, but then I needed to get the Twitch player up. For some reason I can't whisper. What? That's weird. Let me try to whisper you and see if that helps. Oh, no, I didn't want to pin that message. Unpin. I want to whisper. Hello. I know I've whispered you before. Well, I just whispered you, so hopefully that helps.
The wild salamence appears catch it using.
Ooh, salamence. That's a big old beastie dragon. Anybody want to catch that salamence? You better ultra ball that baby. Ooh, look, a stone. Perfect. I don't need stone anymore, but might as well.
Shenanigans with Biddy rewards support the stream and possibly torture me lol asterisk 20 bits hyphen big hub asterisk 55 bits hyphen pupper T.
I made a ton of new emotes. Ooh, nice. Emotes are so fun. So yeah, this is what I've been doing. I've been doing this wheat farming because I need to get the flour for one of the quests. But again, like I said, maybe in that big town you can just buy flour? I'm not sure. Because when she asked me for flour, it did say something about, are you traveling to far off places? Maybe you can get me some flour, so I don't know.
caught by Wolverine.
Yeah, Wolverine, you got it! I sent you a few names. Ah, thank you! I appreciate that a lot. Okay, oh, I should have left the stone in the house. Okay, so like this person, I can get flour from them if I have wheat and money. Which I have a lot. Okay, and then that completes this lady's quest. She wants to make cookies for the kids.
Oh, you're a big help. Thank you, sweetie. The kids will be able to eat treats for a whole week. Here's what I owe you for the flour. Oh, thanks. Oh, don't go just yet. You haven't tried them yourself. Here, take this cookie. They're fresh. I made them with the last couple of ingredients. Don't tell the kids, okay?
Okay, I won't tell the kids. I eat my cookie. Thank you. Oh, I need to get more croissants. Might I trouble you for some croissants? So now, if I bring her 2 flour and 1 egg, I can get cookies. And if I give her 2 apples and flour, I can get a pie. Need to finish my channel with emotes and alerts. Yeah, it's a lot to set up. I'm not done it yet, yeah. Yeah. It's all the little things. I just watched a bunch of YouTube videos, and that's how I got mine set up. Also, using Streamlabs helps too, for me personally. I wonder if I need to water those. One way to find out.
Chat commands to see what fun you can have with chat commands.
Fill up the water can. Yeah, time for water. So I need to attack monsters in the forest to get Ironstone. That's the next quest that we're doing. Oops. I always forget that it won't let you move it unless you unequip it. But yeah, so there's a lot of spells that you can get. I haven't even gotten a bow yet. But, oh, I guess you can't really see it from there. You can only see it from the cauldron. There's like 6 fire spells, and then earth spells, and wind spells, and water spells. And you have to get magic orbs to be able to learn the spells. And the little supply dude up here can create the orbs for you. Or spheres, sorry, not orbs. Oh, that's what you use those souls for. It's great. You just give him vengeful souls. Sorry, not tortured souls. Vengeful souls, and then he will make you spheres. Actually, how many do we have? 20? Let's get a couple spheres. Let's get a wind sphere and an earth sphere, so we can have options. So yeah, apparently your uncle lived here. Ooh! And he was like, you didn't know, but he was like a really good magic user, and somehow you innately have magic use as well. Not everybody can use magic, which is, I guess, why the government banned it, because, you know, people are always afraid of people that have powers that they don't, regardless of whether they use it for good or not. But they pretty much told everybody that magic use was evil, because they didn't want people to use it. But I'm still in the beginning of the story, so it's not spoilers, I promise. It's just the very beginning of the story. Oh, and something about a calamity, and creatures that were usually calm going kind of crazy. So I think that's the government trying to figure out how to use magic and not knowing what they're doing. That's my theory. So this is the sage's house, the wise sage Albi, who is like your uncle's best friend. And you can use this. See, here's all the fire spells, and then water spells, and air spells,
And earth spells. Oh, I need 2 for that? Oh, dang. And clay. I still don't know where to get clay. And then this one, I need 2 to get Comet Strike. What does it do? Summon several comets that repeatedly strike an enemy. Ooh, that's nice. What's this one? Launch 3 blades of earth that slice through enemies. Nice. I wanted this one, though. I thought it would be pretty cool to have a shield for when they come up on me, but I don't know where to get clay. So getting that earth sphere was kind of pointless. I should have just got 2 water spheres. Well. You live and you learn. Say lovey. So let's see. Powerful gust that pulls enemies towards you. That would actually be helpful. I don't have a bow yet, so I'm just gonna swap that out. Because, like, so I can separate those crazy plant dudes so they don't just wreck my life. Because they do that, and it's rude. Okay. Oh, wait! I don't have my weapon out. Don't come too close, Gooey. I don't want to attack you on accident. Just the angry carrots. And all these bad guys have little emotes. It's so cute. They're adorable. I love this game. Okay. Let's go up here into the forest proper. And let's wreck some fools. Try out our new spell. Ooh. That's dangerous. Wah! I did the wrong one. Oh well. It didn't hurt that bad. Okay. B. Haha, you did, son. I'm not getting any ironstone. Maybe this is not the right place? Ooh. Oh no, he is sad. I am a big fat meanie face. But I need ironstone, I'm sorry. Oh. Watch, it's not even gonna drop any, I bet you. That's usually the case. Just sap and amber. Hey, I do need amber for that second water spell. That is what it said, right? Wait, that's not the button I wanted. Need to collect some ironstone for the bridge repairs. Gear yourself first before... Oh! Come back to the orc base at Forest Plantation. Okay. Then we'll just go this way. Haven't seen a single Christmas fishing spot all night. Need one more to finish the quest. Yeah, if it's the angler up in the Forgotten Lands, that is apparently the hardest one to get. I was up there fishing all this morning and I did not find one at all. But yeah, apparently that is the hardest one and you will be there for a hot minute, is what I found online. Inventory is full. Uh-oh. What's in my inventory here that I maybe don't need? 5 wood. I could always get more wood, but I haven't found many trees. We can get rid of these vines. Do I really need that meat, though? Nah, I don't need it. I need to get a copper key.
Oh no. Oh no. The big daddy orc. Aha! Ironstone. Whoa! Oh, but my inventory is full. He thinks I need to drop this. Wait, how do I? There we go.
Ah! Don't do it, that's rude.
Come over here, bud. Ah, not you! Go away! Oh, I got one in the Forgotten Lands, not sure which one is missing. Look in your, thing that shows you the informational page, the menu. You know what I'm saying? Where you can see all the people. Look under, fish. And then you will be able to see which one you are missing. It's probably the Fugu then, which is the one on the beach. And that one you can only catch when it's raining. Ah! 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 Wait, that was not the direction that you were aiming, but whatever.
Yes, beach. When can I catch?
Yes, the beach. When can I catch? When it's raining. So it'll only show up when it's raining. I got really lucky because when I opened my game on the 18th, when they all dropped, it was raining. And so I found that. But now what really sucks is I can't find the one in the Forgotten Lands because it's really, really hard to find. So, hooey for me. No, go away! Ah,
I don't like it.
wait, why am I running back to there? I need to go to the fortress. I don't have enough ironstone though, I bet you. Oh well, let me go this way and... Wait, this isn't even the way. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna kill you, bee, if you don't leave me alone. Everybody and their cousin is just trying to kill me. Y'all rude. No. You guys go away. No soup for you. Okay, what do we got? Yeah, we got 1 and we need 10. So let's teleport to the village and see what we got in our box. I think we have 10 in the box. Because I was saving it up for weapons, but apparently I'm gonna give it to them to fix their bridge. Oh, I have 4. Cool. So now I have 5. I need 5 more. Let's see. I think the sap's at the house.
The wild deerling appears catch accusing. Code catch, winners revealed in 90s.
Let's drop the rest off at the house. And then go back to the forest and try to wreck some fools. Apparently we need to fight the orcs. It said anybody in the forest. Creatures in the forest will drop this, so... I don't know why it's only the orcs, but whatever. Wait, I need that. Okay, I still have the milk too. I forgot I could probably drink that milk as well. I need to check. Oh no, my controller's really low on power, so 1 sec, I'll be right back. I need to plug it in really quick.
caught it.
Okay, it's plugged in now. I don't know why I thought I had so much ironstone. Like, I just felt like, oh yeah, I have a bunch, but I don't. So I go to the forest. Okay, let's go to the field. And then from the field we can run up to the forest. And fight all them orcs again. Nah, it's faster this way. Is it? I don't know. We'll find out. You can wait just a minute. You're fine. You just got excited because I stood up. Chill. The dogs are all like, oh, what's happening? Because I got up. See, forest bee. I feel like a forest bee is a forest animal that could give me the iron, but this says collect ironstone for the bridge repairs. Gear yourself first before come back. He's supposed to say before you come back to the orc base at Forest Plantation. Oh. Alright, broskies, let's go. I haven't seen the big guy yet, so I'm kind of terrified. Yeah. Oh, I missed. Hello. Jeez. Ah, missed them all. Cool. Most dexterous orcs I've ever seen. Oh, there's the big guy. I don't think I can take the big guy out. Or if I can, it's gonna take a lot because I barely do a dent in that dude. Guess we could try, though. Like, you could barely even see that he lost any life. And one hit from him is probably a kill for me. Oh! I missed. I don't think this is a good idea. I think this is a worse idea than trying to take on this plants! Oh my gosh. Ugh. At least there's only one of them. But my thinking is that he's gonna start healing before I can actually do a killing blow. But who knows? We'll see. I think I just need to get a better sword, too. My dodges are doing pretty well, though, so there is that. This is just gonna take forever. I think once we finish this guy, that'll be the end of the stream. Since I'm sure by then, Sheep will be ready. Because even when he goes live, he's still got about 10 more minutes until he's actually live. I'm pretty impressed with myself. I've almost got him to halfway. It's like a third. Just like Phoenix Immortals Phoenix Rising, like dodge is your friend. Oh man, this is a grind. We're about halfway though. And the cool thing is they have super directional attacks. So if you just aren't in the way, then you're good to go. Oh no, you jerk faces. Did he like call you because he's Half-Life? Rude. Ooh, there we go. Should take care of this guy real quick though. Oh yeah. Ah, here comes the other one. Oh, that was a poor life choice. You guys respawn too? Oh, this is gonna be harder than I thought. He hasn't regained health, so that's good. Ah! Forgot to dodge. Oh, he's got the shiny eye. Eat a croissant real quick. I wonder how long of me not attacking him before he resets, because just getting him to Half-Life was so much effort, and these guys already respawned, so... I don't know. Oh, and it's so late. Oh no. Is he still at Half-Life? Okay. Why is it shooting all crazy like that? Too many things going on at once. Need to eat some croissants. Aha! Oh my gosh. Oh! I just barely got out of there in time. I tried to freeze him before he could attack me, and that did not work. Ah, oh, dang it! Oh my gosh! It was so close! Thank you, Wolverine. Oh, it's so frustrating. Oh well. That was probably a good place to end it anyway. One day I will be able to kill the big bad orc man. I was really close. He had like a little less than a third of his life left. Alright, well, we're gonna go raid Sheaf. I don't know why I did that. He's gonna be doing the art stream tonight. It's gonna be super fun. He's doing a game giveaway as well, and every time he hits a 10 follower mark, he does another game giveaway, so there might be multiple chances to get games tonight if you are a PC gamer, because he does Steam codes. So let's go say hi to Sheaf. Let's do a good heckin' raid and say hi to everybody. And have a very Merry Christmas if you celebrate. have a very happy Hanukkah if you celebrate Hanukkah, a lovely Ramadan, and a beautiful Kwanzaa if those are your holidays that you celebrate. And we may do a stream tomorrow night. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see how I feel after I get back from my sister's. But have a heckin' good time in any case for this beautiful holiday season, and we will see you later. Bye bye!